Say recording.
I can't tell. Yeah, it is. I guess I'm out of them now. I think that's it.
Got a break.
This theater has been providing movies, plays, musicals, and concerts for this community for over 75 years. Our new construction project can start as soon as we raise the funds to begin the project. Won't you help us to complete this task? Wrong line. This theater has been providing our community with plays, musicals, movies, and concerts for over 75 years. Our new construction project can start as soon as raise the funds for this project. We need your help to raise the funds so that this grand 78-year-old lady can continue her mission. Last line?
I think that would need to be other.
Won't you help us give this 78-year-old grand old lady a chance to continue? This theater has been providing our community with movies, plays, musicals, and concerts for over 75 years. The construction can begin as soon as we raise the funds for this project. This theater has been providing our community with movies, plays, musicals, and concerts for over 75 years. This theater has been providing our community with movies, plays, musicals, and concerts for over 75 years.
Say hello to Roy.
This theater has been providing our community with plays, musicals, movies, and concerts for over 75 years. The construction project can begin as soon as we raise the funds to begin the project. Won't you help us make this grand old lady of 78 years, continue her mission. That was all. This theater has been providing movies, plays, musicals, and concerts to this community for over 75 years. The construction project can begin as soon as we raise the funds to begin the project. Won't you help us give this grand old lady of 78 years a chance to continue?
It's really getting cold.
The refurbishing work will be done by local contractors for an estimated cost of $60,000. This will also allow us to install a T-coil hearing loop underneath the floor for people who wear hearing aids, as I do, will be able to hear clearly without wearing cumbersome earphones. By the way, this will allow me and other hearing impaired actors to again perform on the stage. The refurbishing work will be accomplished by local contractors for an estimated cost of $60,000. This renewal will also allow us to install a T-coil hearing loop underneath the floor for people who wear hearing aids, as I do. It will allow us to hear clearly without cumbersome earphones. By the way, this will also allow me and other hearing impaired actors to again perform on the stage.
Hello, my name is Steve Miller, and I'm standing on the stage of historic Jones Theater in Westcliff, Colorado, a small community of about 500 people serving a larger community of about 4,000 people. We are small, but we're tucked in under the majestic Sangre de Cristo Mountains, which is the longest unbroken mountain range in the United States. Our theater is a center of community activity and entertainment, and without it, at 8,000 feet altitude, we would truly be isolated. Not only is this theater an historic landmark, but it is a landmark that's used nearly every day. After serving the Westcliff community since 1936, the historic Jones Theater auditorium needs a lot of help, hopefully including your help. We need to restore the antique wooden floors and re-insulate the walls and replace the heating system for the auditorium so we can continue to show plays and movies, because believe me, it gets cold up here in the wintertime. This historic facility is still used constantly by the local high school, by dance programs, by a classical music concert. It is used as a theatrical stage and a concert stage and the local movie house. We are 120 miles round trip from the nearest theater of any kind.
My mother, Ann Kimball Ralph, a former stage, screen, and television actress in the 50s and 60s, came to the Valley in 1992 to purchase some land and found the deserted and abandoned Jones Theater. She formed the nonprofit Westcliff Center for the Performing Arts and has lovingly presented live theater, movies, and music in the Valley for 22 years. In 2012, she was named Citizen of the Year in Westcliff for her efforts to preserve the arts in this rural mountain town. Follow me now as I take you on a tour of our beloved facility. Studio 2, added in the year 2000, houses a rehearsal hall, a children's theater, as well as a costume shop, offices, construction shop, and perhaps most importantly, housing for our theater interns who join us each summer to participate in our live productions. We invite students from local Colorado colleges, as well as from Principia College in Illinois, where we have an ongoing relationship with their Department of Drama. These students participate in all aspects of theater work, as well as teaching in our creativity camp for local children.
We're going to send out to everybody.
Many children from this program go on to appear in youth theater musicals each year, as well as to participate in drama at the local high school. Some have even gone on to major in theater and dance in college. We are exceptionally proud of this program that has created a generation of theater lovers from this tiny rural mountain town. Last year, with the demise of 35mm film, it was necessary to convert our 1936 projection booth to new digital equipment. This was done at the cost of $60,000, raised through grants spearheaded by the Denver Film Society, Downtown Colorado, the Small Business Development Center, and many generous local individuals, all cooperating to save us from closing because of the cost of the new equipment. Now we can show first-run movies to not only Westcliff folks, but to also thousands of movie lovers from our neighborhood communities. Now we can show first-run movies to not only our Westcliff folks, but also thousands of movie lovers from our neighboring communities. The bottom line here is that at this point we can only keep this amazing cultural center open in the warm summer months without proper insulation, with this old, outdated furnace, and without a floor. We're just a part-time business. On the other hand, with your help, we're just one small step from being a year-round center of entertainment and cultural activities for the whole community.
This is where you come in. It'll take $60,000 to get us up and running in the fall and winter months. Won't you help us take this next step? The Westcliff Center for the Performing Arts at the Jones Theater presents activities that the whole family can enjoy. So come on in and catch a movie with us.
Oh, I didn't get my hay on.